Hi, everybody. Welcome to Genius Partner Day 2021. I'm the host of Yeonju. I'm so excited to meet you, all of our Genius partner worldwide online. We have been very looking forward to seeing and talking with you directly, but unfortunately, directly talking with you has been illegal under the COVID-19, so we could not fly to you the last year and in this year as well. However, we have a virtual audience with you worldwide, you here. We highly appreciate it. You join us today show. So today, we prepare the Genius business, global business and marketing campaign for yourself. So I'm perfectly sure you definitely love this hour today content for your sales and marketing activity. Okay, let's move to the show. Now you are in the overview of this show. In the first session, we are going to notice of the sales announcement of this year. And then we are going to notice tech announcement, which is about what we have been preparing for your technical support during the COVID-19. And then we are going to notice the new release of the sales kit. And we also prepare the ceremony of the awarding for Genius Best Partner of this year. And the last, we're going to do the survey and the closing. Okay, let's get have the first session. The first session speaker is our sales representative. Please welcome Dong-an Kim.
Thank you, Yeonju. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining this show. My name is Dong-han Kim. I'm a sales manager of the Genius. I'm so glad to have you in this webinar. All of us know last year was a very difficult time for all of us. Even under the COVID-19, Genius had a good sales achievement in 2020. We won the 23,000 node deal, which is the biggest global deal from the Philippines. We won the 5,000 nodes deal from the Malaysia. We also closed several sales backgrounds in finance, automobile, manufacturing from the Indonesia. We also closed several sales, which are various business files in multiple Middle East countries. We believe this is because of our partners' effort. Thank you so much for all of you. We highly appreciate you and your team's hard work. In this slide, I will briefly talk about maintenance terms and also new pricing for 2021. We have been questioned about software maintenance terms and conditions a lot lately, such as when it starts, what happens once the maintenance term expires. So here it is. Generally, during the maintenance, Genius provides the customer with the MSOS patch update, Genius device platform intelligence update, and new release version with online technical support. Our software maintenance renewals start from the expiration of the active maintenance period. You may wonder, what if there's no renewal? Genius Act does not support updating DPI, and there will be no more online technical support on the particular customer. So please find out more details on our website. I believe all partners already have newest price list and appliance guide. There are end-of-sales appliances such as C50R1, C10R1, and S20HR1. The end-of-support term is maximum 5 years from the purchase, so you don't need to worry about the one you already deployed to your customer. There are also newly added appliances as well. C50R2, which has been CPU upgraded from its previous version, S10 and S20H, also its newest version, The storage has been upgraded from its previous version. As you know, previously we had only 1,500 software licenses between 1,000 and 2,000 nodes. So we have subdivided this node range into 100 nodes from the 500 nodes. As you see on the below in the slide, now we have 1,100, 1,200 up to 1,900. So we believe this is a small change, but quite helpful for your sales activity. Because since this range, we have almost 6% deals are in this node section. I believe most of partners are aware Genius also has cloud version NAC. So I'll explain how cloud NAC differ from on-premise NAC. Let us take a look at the table. First of all, features. Cloud NAC also provides exactly the same feature just like on-premise. Where to deploy? For the police server, if you choose Cloud NAC, you can use Genius hosted the police server, which is running on AWS. So IT manager does not have to concern about failure of hardware of it. For the network sensor, both need to be deployed locally. How about the payment? We have perpetual and subscription for on-premise. We have subscription only for the cloud NAC. I know in the APAC and Middle East market, customer much prefer to have on-premise than cloud. But please consider to propose cloud NAC as well, especially for the customer who are friendly with cloud environment. Customer who has low budget, then on-premise subscription and cloud subscription can be a good proposer. We found some partners still have difficulty to choose right software edition. There are 3 editions in Genians NAC. As you see on the table, Basic, which provides visibility. If the customer expects user authentication and network access control, Professional is the right one. Customer who want desktop management, AD integration, guest onboarding, high availability, then Enterprise is the right one. Pricing, please remember 1, 2, 4. Enterprise edition is 2 times cost of Professional. Easy, right? Now you know what to ask for choosing right software edition to your customer. Let me introduce you about Marketing Plan 2021. Due to the pandemic, having an online meeting and webinar is very common, and sometimes it's more comfortable than having an offline meeting. And we already also know this pandemic isn't going to over, at least not this year, even if we have a vaccine. So we encourage our partners have their own virtual event in order to knocking on their prospect and market. So we are going to support your event with our MDF program. We can also participate your event if you want. Second, Genius also plan to provide a general gift with Genius logo in this year. Please use them for creating new business opportunity. We are planning several virtual events as well in this year, starting this Partners Day. Yeonju will explain later more detail. For raising brand awareness, we are going to knock the market door and meet the prospect more often through LinkedIn and newsletter. As you're already aware, Genius has been posted LinkedIn time to time. But this year, we are going to do it more often. Genius is going to post monthly news in LinkedIn, The post will be spread to the target of IT security experts. So once we get the matches prospect information from LinkedIn, we are going to share with our local partners. So you can find more sales lead from there. Genius will deliver newsletter for both partners and their customers. So we expect our partners modify the content and resend to their customer and prospect for our brand awareness and finding new business opportunity. So this is end of my session. Thank you for watching. Our next session is about technical announcement. So please welcome our next speaker, Steve Lim.
Hello, I'm Steve. So I'm senior engineer from Genians. In this session, I'm going to talk about the online communication method currently provided by Genians, because it's difficult to have a face-to-face meeting due to COVID-19. As you know, we use platforms such as YouTube, Slack, and Jira, and we support the tech and communication with you. We provide the majority of footage of analysis via Genius YouTube. First, we provide the NEC installation and setup via Genius online training. And second, we can show you the NEC UI and policy, feature, etc. in brief features demo. And third, we are explaining what functions are being updated about the release version every 2 months. If you want to see this video, please search the Genius in the YouTube. And about Jira. Jira is an issue management system that we introduced from this year. The reason why we are introducing the Jira system because there's a problem with the history management and mix of different issues when we're supporting through the Slack. That's the reason Jira issue management system that can manage the issue by issue. Our functional improvement or error or tech support, etc. And manage the history and sharing with partner. If partner engineer posts the issue generated the unique number and managed by dedicated Genius engineer. While you support the customer project or POC, if there happen the issue, they cannot be resolved immediately through Slack or any other way. In that case, we use Jira. You can post it. And Slack is provide the quick Q&A and fast tech support, which are minor or temporary error. If it is not an issue that ends easily, you need to register an issue on Jira. And let me tell you about the recommended hardware specification for installing Genius software on generic server or PC. You look at the picture, it's 200 node. In case of a 200 node, we need the CPU has a benchmark score of 570 or more, and RAM is 2 GB, and storage is 128 GB. Benchmark score means the information about the CPU performance and scoring it. And we can get this information to open the URL of cpubenchmark.net. The Yeonju shared the link on chat room. And for example, when we need the network sensor to support the node 500 node, in case we need the RAM 2 GB and storage 128 GB and benchmark score must be need to be at least 1,100. It is not mandatory, it is recommend. And let's see the benchmark page. When you open the browser and cpubenchmark.net, and we can see the CPU mark score. And I sort of this score, and when you estimate the generic server sizing, we recommend the CPU with a benchmark score of 1,100 or higher. You can see the CPU we recommend, and this way to determine the spec of a generic PC or server. And about policy server, when we estimate the policy server the same as a network sensor way when sizing the spec of the generic server. So far, this was my session. Next session, Yeonju Lee will talk about the release of sales kit. Thanks for everyone.
Hi, I'm back. Okay, my session is the new release of the sales kit. Let's take a look. As a long lasting of the COVID-19 in this pandemic, so I would like to highlight it, how important and mandatory to communicate with your customer online. So we call this contact-free communication. Under this environment, three things will be required. First, customer will be more open to contact online. Second, virtual event will continue. And third, you need a good content make your audience eyes on your message. So what I wanted to tell you here, once you prepare your own virtual event, you first face what content should prepare and what storyline should be organized for sending your message and making your audience paying attention to your contents continuously. So if you have the same concern with me, I will give you the answer about that. So please look at this slide. I have a categorized 12 menu of the Genian Neck contents, which I have accumulated for about 2 years. So when you first see the slide, you may think that there are too many menu and what is what and what content should I select for my virtual event or speech. But no worry about it. I'm going to recommend which sales kit among this menu are good match with your virtual event on the next slide. Before my recommendation, so please don't miss out the click a link and download the sales kit. Steve will be posting this link for your downloading. Steve, please posting the link on the live chat room. So folks, please look at the live chat room. Steve is about to post about the link you can directly access to the sales kit for downloading. Thank you, Steve. Okay, let's find out how you can design your virtual event. I divided it into three types of scenario by the targets level. First scenario, if you plan to open the just a general and regular product event, I recommend you adopt this first scenario. The first scenario has the message why you need an energy solution in your business. For persuading this message, I have brought up the market trend of the insider threat, which the audience will easily understand about this issue. So once you have decided this first scenario, you can just select the sales kit as on the slide. The second scenario, if you plan to open the virtual event for IT manager or who are decision maker for the adopting the NAC solution, I recommend you select the second scenario. The second scenario touches zero trust network security and how Genian Net cover it. Zero trust network security, as you know, is a very hot trend in the market. So it will be very easily catch your audience eyes on the content. Plus, you should consider that the audience in the second scenario should know and have a knowledge of the what is NAC and network operating concept already. And then you can spend your time the comparativeness of GeniusNet than the other NAC solution vendor. Last scenario, if you almost reach out to the customer final decision of the GeniusNet purchasement, I recommend you adopt this last scenario. This scenario is the highest level of the sales kit, and also audience in this scenario have a knowledge of the engineer experience already in the market. So this scenario contents including the Genius core tech knowledge and diagram, and also technical method of the authentication and access control. Today, I just simply recommend three types of the scenario, but you can make your own scenario with selecting each single sales kit and also give your message to your audience. My team is also planning to open the virtual event named the Genius Sales Day 2021 next month. So this event is going to explain about this new sales kit. So don't miss out the virtual event as well for your sales. Before the ending, I have another good news for you and your sales. And this horrible pandemic is still staying with us in this year as well, I bet. So we enhanced the open the virtual event more than the last year. So in this year, there are four virtual events will be opened. In the March in this year, Genius Partner Day 2021. This is today's show. And the next month, this April, Genius Sales Day 2021 will come to you. So this event is targeting for you and your local reseller. So my team has been releasing the new sales kit. So this event is a place to explain what is what and what is winning point each slide. So this is very casual event, virtual event. So we really love to you if you invited your friends and your local reseller, anyone who are very interested about the Genius Neck, please inviting them. So we also be very delighted to with them in the show. And this May, 2 months later, it is our first challenge. The virtual event name is that Genius Free Premium. Genius team has been regularly posting the content in the LinkedIn. Uh, but we are planning to advertise this Genius free premiere in the LinkedIn. So anyone who see this post and also register this show, we are going to introduce the Genius Neck to them. And after the free premiere, we are going to also to share this restaurant information in the locally to you for your local sales. And lastly, in the September, we are going to open the Genius Virtual Roadshow 2021. It has been about the second times. So we promise you we going back to you with the very informative and also very interesting contents in the show. Okay, this is the end of the schedule of the virtual event of this year. Next session is about the Genius Best Partner Award. This award hosted by Dong-an Kim.
Hello, I'm back again. So we have prepared a special event for appreciating our Genius partner sales achievement worldwide. It is a ceremony of Genius Best of Partner 2021. So the first winner goes to Ras Infotech in United Arab Emirates. They have been sales of Genius for about 40 years and have been winning the sales around Middle East countries such as Dubai, Oman, and Saudi Arabia. And also we expect more other regions and various customer and business category. So please welcome Ras Infotech here.
Hi, thank you so much.
Hello, Akram.
Hi, Tim.
How are you?
And thank you so much.
Okay. So we are very happy to give you this prize to you. So could you please say your acceptance speech to us?
Thank you so much. And Genians today is an integrated part of our portfolio. If you're looking at our security framework, today we look at Genians and our customers get contextual visibility of their network. They can get dynamic access control of their network security solutions, so they can ensure that they are preventing any such threats happening. And it's a great relationship with Genians. We are very happy that the product can deliver next generation NAC and can help our customers achieve their goals on their security, controlling their network access control. Coming to taking this award, I would like to wholeheartedly accept this award on behalf of my entire team, my sales and pre-sales team, who have been putting exceptional efforts. Without them, this feat wouldn't have been achieved. I would like to thank all the customers and my resellers who have given trust in us and asked us to evaluate the solution. And with great support from your team, we could achieve this feat. And I'm thankful that we have been associated with Genians, and it is a great thing for this financial year. We are looking ahead with Genians and doing great business with you guys ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Akram. Thank you for your great speech. We really appreciate you and your team's hard work.
Thank you so much.
So as you see, this winning trophy will going to fly to you and after this show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So let's talk about our next winner. So the next winner goes to Information Assist in Defense, iAID, from the Philippines. Last year, you and I, all of us know, we have under a very tough season due to the COVID-19. However, even the horrible pandemic era, iAID achieved a remarkable sales in Genius global sales history with having 3 big regions with hundreds of multiple branches in the Philippines and spread over 23,000 nodes in Genius NAC. So we Genius highly appreciate iAID's sales effort. So please welcome iAID here.
Yeah.
Hi, Mira.
Hi.
Wow.
They make me feel
It's good to see
nervous.
you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So how are you?
I'm good. I'm
Okay,
good.
so are you in with your team?
Yes.
Okay. Can I hear their voice?
Yes.
Okay, thanks for joining. So congratulations first. And we are very happy to give you this prize to you and your team. We know it was how hard it was for you to proceed all the big project during the COVID-19. So could you please say your feeling and how did you proceed the project?
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Donghan. I would like to share these awards to my iAID family, of course, to our CEO, Mr. Ras Mangasur, Donovan, and Oliver for helping me during the SEQ, preparing all the documents, and to my technical manager, Ma'am Donna Guanzo, to all the team leads, and to my dearest technical engineers for each regions. We're considering that the deployment part is not really easy due to COVID-19. This deployment, Donghan, is unforgettable for everyone and remarkable, as you're saying earlier. Thank you so much for your support and sleepless night. And to Yonju, Steve, thank you. Donghan, it's my honor, and I am truly grateful for all the support of us. Thank you for your trust and looking forward to grow our business with you. Kasahamnida? I don't know if it sounds correctly, but maraming
It's
salamat.
correct. Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. So thank you, Mira and team, iAID. So this winning trophy is going to fly to you after the show. Okay? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you all of guys. So I hope we could have more ceremonies with outstanding achievement later again. So this is end of the best partner award. So back to you, Yanju.
Is almost everything we prepare for today. But before the endings, please join this event survey. We're gonna ask you what is your name, what is your country, and what is your company name. We don't ask about that. Just access the link. Steve, please access the link on the chat room. Yeah. Steve, no more icon. Please access your link on the chat room.
Yeah,
You have already? Thank you. So please participate and the survey, leave your honest and truthful opinions about this event, because the after your feedback we can grow too together. So I found that after this small ceremony, if we get the more big sizing and we bring more growing, we can get the more bigger ceremony for the pricing. I found the very positive things. Thank you. By the way, it's very thank you. Okay, so two gentlemen, could you please appear on the screen? Yeah, we are about to say goodbye to you. Uh, Thank you so much, all of you guys watching for this show. And also, we will be back this show on the next year. So until then, stay safe and see you soon. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.